How's it going, guys? Hope your day is going well. It's great to see you again. Today we're going to be talking about 509's new 2020 gear. I just got my order in, so we're going to unbox everything and I'll show you some of the things that I got for this season, as well as I'll show you a comparison of 2019's last year's gear. I hope everyone had a great summer. I know I definitely did. I'm definitely stoked for this season. I'm really itching to get out on the sled, but first we got to unbox all the gear, so we're going to do that now. So I've got my new gear here in the boxes right here, 1 and 2, as well as some of my old gear here in the back so we can see the comparison between the 2019 gear versus the 2020. So in all perfect honesty, I've had these boxes about a week now, and it's been itching me so bad to open these boxes, but I finally get to open them after a week of waiting to want to open them. All right, yes, I love to see this. First up, we got the FZN. I don't know what the name would be for that, but the FZN Level 1 shirt. It's more of the mid-layer style shirt. So this would be compared to like an Under Armour style shirt. I've worn that for the past couple of years, and I finally wanted to get switched over to the 509 style, and it's definitely a similar feel and a similar material, but it seems like this is gonna hold up a lot better because I've actually put a couple holes in my Under Armour gear the past couple of years, so I'm excited to try it out. It's got a really nice felt on the inside. I don't know if you can really see that, but it feels really nice. Should keep me nice and warm. All right, next up, I'm just grabbing stuff out of the box. I got some Whip It sunglasses. I've been needing new sunglasses for quite a while now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that looks good. And of course I got these right when summer ended. Oh well, still gonna have sunny days. All right, next we got, ooh, yes. I've been wanting this for a while. This is their black and blue tech flannel. I've been wanting like just a regular coat to wear. I only had one last year, so now I ordered this, and I think I ordered 2 more. I don't know how well you can tell on camera, like the material and everything, but this feels really nice. And obviously the inside material, I like it. Material on the hood, kind of a softer material. I don't know if you can really tell. I like it so far. And the hood is not removable, looks like. And if you couldn't tell already, my favorite color is blue. All right, next up, we got a beanie. I absolutely love beanies. Normally I don't wear beanies on like a day-to-day basis, but definitely on the riding days, going up to the mountain, and then when you stop and take your helmet off and you want something to keep your head warm, beanies come in clutch. Next up, we got the first piece of outerwear gear, the Evolve Jacket Shell. I got this one in black. Actually, I got 2 different color schemes for this year. One in all black and gray, as well as a blue. It's always nice to have options. Oh yeah. So this is very, very similar material feeling as compared to last year's. Everything looks very much the same. I think they might have changed up a couple things cosmetically. I really like the designs of the past couple of years. Nice and simple, nice and clean, nothing super flashy. I'm not generally a flashy type of person, so this is very perfect for me. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on real quick too, so you can get an idea. This is a medium. I'm 6 foot tall, 180 pounds, so you can kind of get an idea. I wear 32-30 pants. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait to ride. All right, next up, and we're getting to this box here soon. Obviously that's a helmet, you can tell. We got socks. These are just casual socks. They're the Route 5 casual socks. Last year I only had 1 pair of 509 socks, and I really enjoyed them. I'll have a dedicated review video because they have 3 different kinds of socks, but these feel really nice. Obviously they're not the same as their socks that you would wear for actually riding, but it does feel like a nice thick sock for everyday running around. All right, next up, so this is one of the first of the t-shirts. I think I got 2 or 3 different t-shirts. This is the 5Tech t-shirt. And next up, we got these Stoke socks. That was the other style of sock. So I already have a set of these socks at home. I really enjoyed these socks last year. So normally in years past, I've always worn like Carhartt type socks or just a long, thick type of sock for like winter. This was the first time that I'd worn a sock and my feet were not wet at the end of the day. These are the best riding sock I have ever worn. After like the first couple times, I was a little hesitant on if the material would like wear out and then my feet would get cold or my feet would get wet by the end of the season, but no, since day one, my feet were always warm. They never got wet or anything. The only time my feet would be wet after a day is from sweat. And that's because of these socks as well as the new boots. 509 really killed it with their R&D and finding a good material for both their socks and their boots. All right, next, I think this is another shirt. I don't remember the name of this shirt. It's just your basic t-shirt, the 509 logo on the back. I realized at the end of last year that I didn't have all that much 509 actual t-shirt. I wanted to order quite a few for this year so that I had more to wear. Basic, simple t-shirt. That's what I love. All right. Next up, and this finishes off the mid layer. They do have the same style bottoms that you can match with the top. It's gonna be the same like lime color for the bottoms, but I wanted to keep just the gray and black theme for the bottoms, so that's why I went with these. But I think these are the size medium. The FZN level 1 pant in black op. You can kind of see the overall design of those. All right. For our first set of goggles, these puppies are the Kingpins. I believe this is the photochromatic. They're just amazing lens. Yep, I've pretty well worn just the Kingpins the last couple years just because it's a super flat basic design. But last year I think I only had one pair of lenses that were polarized and none of them were actually the photochromatics. So I'm really stoked to test these out and I'll give you guys some feedback in a later video when I do a full review on all the different Kingpin lenses that I have. All right, second set of goggles that I got. These are a little bit more fancier. I know I'm doing a horrible unboxing, but I want to get through all of this so it's not too long of a video. But these are the Siren Song goggles. You can kind of see the design here. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. All right, and finally, we have the big boy in the box, the helmet. This will pair really well with those Siren Song goggles that I just showed you. And by the way, if you're not keeping these helmet bags, you really should be. These really come in handy for just throwing helmets back in them and protecting them. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Oh, doesn't that look so good? All my gear is gonna be blue this year, except for my boots. And by the way, I'm a size XL head. I got a big old head, big old noggin. And this comes with the new magnetic fidlock. This has been around for the past, I think, 2 or 3 years. You only really need one hand to be able to clip it in. And it's so nice not having to use 2 hands to put it back together. All right, now for the second box. Okay. Yes, there we go. All right, for our second piece of actual outerwear, I got another Evolve bib shell. This is the blue high vis. And I'll throw these on real quick. Try not to drag them on the dirty ground. And yes, I'm putting these over my jeans. No, I'm not getting naked for you guys. Dirty, dirty audience, you. These are also in a medium. Then you got your pocket here with some packing. That's kind of what those look like. And the back. For the legs, I think this pocket is new here. I don't remember this being on last year's. More packing. There's not one on this side, so it's just the right-hand side right here with this little pocket down here. Not sure what I would put here. This is like right over your kneecap right here. So for the past couple seasons, I've been storing like my car keys in this little pocket here because my jacket will go down to around here. It's obviously not a pocket that's easily accessible with my jacket on, so zip it up. It's protected for the day, so it's not gonna accidentally fall out if I put the keys in one of the pockets here or in my jacket or something like that. All right, we've only got a few items left. Next up is gonna be the non-ethanol zip hoodie. I really like this hoodie. Nice zip up style hoodie with 2 pockets on the front there, and then the design on the back. I love it. And obviously on the inside, nice, super soft material. This is gonna be a real nice one for those cold days. All right, and the last piece of gear in the box is the Evolve jacket shell, the upper portions to the blue bibs that you already saw. All right, to give you an idea real quick. And that's a medium jacket as well. Yeah, I like it. So it looks like it is the same material as last year, the 5 Tech design, just a couple of different like cosmetic differences. But I'm really, really enjoying the little tiny upgrades every single year. So obviously it has the 2 pockets down here and then the 1 plus your heart. And then I do believe it's like your headphones hole right here with a little pocket for either your MP3 player or your phone. I don't know who uses the MP3 player anymore these days. And if you're riding with headphones in while you're riding, don't. And then you've got another pocket over here, very similar. Nice, nice, I like it. And that's the jacket. So I do still have a few more things coming, but they were on back order at the moment. That is the backcountry gloves in the blue high vis, the tactical stock in the black ops, the wild card t-shirt, the free ride gloves in blue high vis, as well as the range insulated gloves in the blue high vis. And I'll have a full comparison and review video on all the different pairs of gloves in a video coming here pretty soon once I do get that in, as well as the non-ethanol 7-panel snapback hat. All right, and just to give you a quick comparison between the 2020 gear versus the 2019 gear. And here's my last year's mono suit here on the right-hand side. So you can kind of see the interior is the biggest change, obviously, with the hoodie being updated with the high-vis yellow. A couple different exterior changes. The 509 logo is different as well, with the mono suit being blue mostly on the inside and the new gear being like a high-vis on the inside. So basically what you get with the new 2020 gear is an updated design to everything. I don't know why I've been calling these a mid-layer this entire video. The base layers, but here's the difference between the 509 base layer as well as the Under Armour base layer. It's a very similar feel, but the 509 version does feel a little bit thicker and a little bit better quality material. This is the Under Armour Cold Climate or Winter Edition or whatever you want to call it, so it does have that felt style interior, but the 509 version does feel like it's a lot softer material. Now I did also order a new pair of boots. So for 2020, 509 actually added a second all new boot to their boots lineup, the Velo Raid. This is the first boot that they made, the last year's 2019 boot. This only came in one color, but for this year they actually added to where all the white here is all black, and that's the style that I ordered for this year. The Velo Raid boot is more geared towards obviously your snow bikers or your motocross crowd type of thing, because they are a little bit thinner. They're kind of like a motocross style boot, but thicker. I really enjoyed these boots last year. This is the first boot that I have ever had where at the end of the day, my feet were actually dry. The only time my feet actually ever got wet was in like the springtime when it was really warm out and we were actually sweating a lot, or if we're in super deep powder and we're having to dig ourselves out all day and we're just sweating like crazy. That was the only time my feet ever got wet. They never got wet because of moisture seeping through these boots. These things have held up so well, it's insane. I'm still gonna be running these same boots probably this year as well, just as a backup boot since I do have that new one on the way. But you can kind of see I put this thing through hell and it's held up so well. This after a full season. Now I will do a glove comparison video with my last year's gloves compared to the new 2020 gloves. That will be coming and I will post that link here. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you ordered your 509 gear yet, or if you have any questions on it, let me know as well. I'm really stoked to ride this year. I've got a lot of plans for both filming and riding and different content ideas I'm gonna do. So I wanna ask you guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell to turn on notifications so you know when I upload a video. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.